Okay, if you go on my channel right now, you'll see my computer. Of course, everything's backwards, but
You did this 1 day ago? No?
what's that?
Did you post this event 1 day ago?
Well, I tried to. It's up there now, but it just does. It's something's not looking right with this damn thing. Everything. Well, it's what I'm looking at here is what I'm looking at here is backwards.
Yeah, what I'm looking at here is backwards. Yeah, well, that's not even what I want to see. First of all, you're in a dark mode.
Whatever that means.
It means that everything is black, where you should be into white mode, so it's easy as...
Hold on 1 second. Can you hear what I'm saying, Vinny? Because all of a sudden now I'm getting little green lights down there on the bottom of my screen.
Yeah, that's the volume.
That's never happened before. Now it's picking you up.
Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. All right, you know what? Turn your YouTube volume out.
I have no idea how in the hell to do that.
Just at the bottom of your screen, at the bottom of the YouTube screen, don't you see a speaker?
Oh, okay. Hang on here a minute. Okay, that's muted now.
Okay, that's muted now. Okay, I understand why you get all the feedback, though.
Well, that could be because of the telephone too. I don't know.
That could be.
But all of a sudden now that I haven't done anything different now than I have done the whole time that I've been trying this. And now all of a sudden your volume or my voice is coming across on the camera. That's what all the little green.
You know why? Because he knew that the master was going to get nasty with it, give it a spanking.
That could be. I have no clue.
You know what? I want to hang up the phone because I want to hear the volume. Because if I turn my phone on, we're going to get that feedback again.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to hang up and just talk over on your way out. Talk a little bit. And let me hear what's going on.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, Vinny, this is the layout. Hopefully this mess is all coming through nice and all of a sudden everything has started working. I have absolutely no understanding why. Everybody knows that I've tried this 100 times already and nothing seemed to work. Now all of a sudden it wants to work. This is, and everybody is saying on here loud and clear, sounds good. Yeah, even you think it sounds good and clear. Yeah. Hey, I like this idea. Now all I got to do is figure out what the hell I did to make it work. Because I haven't done anything different than what I did before. Turn it on. And now we appear to be working. Yeah, now you get to see all of Bob's trees too that I got on here. I got a lot of Bob's trees. Like 3 damn orders of them. Yeah. Now if I could just get NCE to cooperate with me and fix my damn controller, hey, we could run trains. But right now, we can't run no trains. Vinny, just your mere presence has helped 100% because I haven't done anything different than I've been trying to do all along. And now all of a sudden it's working. I think it's great. This is fantastic. we will be able to do live streams and actually talk. I like this idea. Y'all have created a damn monster. Hello, Rick. Grandpa, see you're in here. Lackawanna. Yeah. Y'all have created a monster. But I promise I'll keep my clothes on. And with a 10-foot cord, of course, I may not need the 10-foot cord on here because with the telephoto and everything else on here, I can pretty well zoom in on different odds and ends. Yeah, that's my plastics manufacturing plant. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jack just commented on here too. I like that. Yeah. So. Oh, okay. That's what Jason's telling me here. You made an infinity mirror. Can't shoot a camera at a recording camera. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, I guess. That's why it didn't want to turn out the way I wanted it to. I still can't get used to it, though. While I'm looking at it on my screen, everything's backwards. I don't know how it is on your all's. Can you do a layout tour? Yes, David, we can. Let me turn one more light on here. Right now, though, I don't want to move the camera too far because I'm afraid something will break. But let's see what does happen if I move it over here a little bit. Sorry about that, people. Or if I raise it up here a little bit, I can get over top of things at the same time. Layout tour coming up. Over in the far corner is a grain mill or grain silos and grain storage. This is all back in what I call McCormick's Industrial Park. Only because we have an industrial park up here that's on McCormick Road. So that just seemed to fall into place. That building there has no name. That's actually pieces of the Walters gas plant that I cut apart and redid and just made a background building out of it. The Red Wing Milling Company, which is actually a bakery on my layout. Cold storage plant. Nuts and bolts. A couple of background buildings. And then into my plastics manufacturing area. They take plastic pellets and reform them into different plastic shapes for us model railroad guys. Then this whole end of the layout down here, see if I can widen this out some so you can see just how big this area is. That's as wide as that goes, but that back there is my concrete place, concrete manufacturer. Behind it is 2 staging tracks that I haven't got fully operational yet, but that's coming. If the price of lumber comes down anyway. It's only a single main line here for freight, and I have a single main line for my passenger service. My passenger service consists of one RDC car and my scenic railroad, which is run by my Shay. Lumberyard that also gets rail served. My residential community. I probably need to get this camera in a better place so that you can see everything on here. But for now, this will have to do just for a quickie tour. The track up here on the bridge itself is my passenger service. That crosses over the main street on the layout. And there's actually a drop-down section here that is currently dropped down so that I can walk around the basement anyway. Kind of hard to see it, but there it is laying down, folded down. And then on this side over here is the refinery area. This is actually a combination of a whole bunch of PVC tanks, two of the Walther's refinery kits, and a couple other odds and ends thrown in there. And going around this side here is just a small 3-track switch yard and my diesel servicing facility. This side over here is actually, I think it's 20 feet long with just the straightaway all the way there in the back. And coming around here is my passenger station with the RDC car. And my Shay locomotive has its own station at the scenic railroad. And then we're back here into the corner again. So that's a tour of things. The industrial area is like, I believe, 15 feet long. And the side over there with the switch yard in it is, I believe it's 19 feet. And 12 foot where the cement plant is. So it's a decent sized layout. If I run a locomotive nice and slow, which I normally do, it takes about a minute to a minute and a half to make a lap, which ain't too bad, unless it's the Shay. If the Shay's running at max speed, which is only 7 scale miles an hour, you're looking at almost probably close to 10 minutes for it to make a complete lap. But Vinny, I see you're still on here. Yes, I'm on a tripod right now, Vinny. Thank God, because I couldn't hold a camera this damn steady if I wanted to. Get the Black Rock Central Esteem program. Yeah, well, what can I say? I'd love to have steam, but steam is just too damn hard to put DCC in unless you buy it that way. And then it's prohibitively expensive to my lousy salary that I get from the government. Sooner or later, there'll be a backdrop all the way around here too. But like I said, with the price of lumber nowadays, okay, I'm going to end this sucker now. Vinny, I don't know what the hell you did. Just showing up here created a miracle. I appreciate the hell out of it. And like I said, you guys have created a monster and you just don't know it yet. So appreciate everybody tuning in here, and hope you all enjoyed this mess. Yeah, press the like button. Okay, thank you all once again. I'll try it again later on, Vinny, to see what happens, and see what I can do with this mess now. So thank you all for watching. Appreciate it a bunch. Bye for now.